Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful to be able to connect with you. Amazingly wonderful to be able to say hi. What's going on? How are you? 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 I am pleased, tickle pink, pleased to be on with you this morning. And so, for those of you who are watching live, yay, let's do it. Let's do what we do. Um, let's let's have the conversations that we get to have. For those who are watching live, for those who are doing a hashtag and a replay, I appreciate you for doing that as well. And for those of you who will be on, and I might not never know you on, thank you for being on. And for those who are going to be used by Papa Judith, good morning, my dear. Good morning. It is wonderful to be connected to you, Judith, this morning. Thank you for being on, dear. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, Trying to see why doesn't the thing show up here? Let's see if I can't look at the other thing here. 1 second. Why does only do that? And let's see if I can get the live here. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. I wanted to try something a little bit different this morning, and looks like I'm going to be able to do it. All right. So, today we are talking about Devera L. Is coming on in. Hey, Devera L. Good morning. Today we are talking about this notion of just do you. Now y'all know for those of us who are around, I don't know, well maybe this time last year things changed so rapidly and time moves quickly. I think that's the way that I might want to say it more so than things change rapidly. Time moves quickly and we need to move with time. We need to move. And so this idea of um what am I saying? Just Do You. So India Ari, right? This song Just Do You by India Ari is a very powerful song to remind us that each one of us is different. We each have something unique to bring to the table, and that as we tap into our own uniqueness, it is from that space, from that place, that we will be able to really bring to the world, to the universe, the thing that is ours uniquely to bring. So this idea of just do you. Good morning, Tawanda. Good morning. Hi, Tawanda. Good morning. We had a ball on Saturday. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Wanda. This is her first time being with us. So we want to welcome her this morning and thank her for being up and on at 5:40 a.m. Welcome to the 5 a.m.ers, to the 5 a.m. club. Welcome to Wanda. Brian, hey sis, good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Um, so yes. As we think about this notion of just do you, we're glad to have you, sis. We are glad to have you. Um, as we think about this notion of just do you, like there isn't anything else that we can do as well as we can just do ourselves. There isn't anything else, and it's tempting. I know it's tempting to look across the aisleway and to compare. I know, right? I have to stop myself from doing it as well. But but it does not serve us. It does not serve us to look across the aisleway in comparison. We can never win. It costs so much to be in comparison, to others. And so India Irie encourages us to just do you. Letitia's in the house. Good morning, Letitia. Good morning. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning. Good morning. And um, so yeah, it looked like this morning all of you all are on the business site, which is cool, because I decided this morning to put them both up so I can see who's where. And all of you are connecting on the business page, So Dorian, good morning. Welcome, Dorian. Good morning and welcome. Enjoy your morning dose of energy. Yes, yes, yes. Dorian is coming in from the personal page. Hey, Dorian, welcome. Welcome. And so, yes, it is wonderful to see each one of you here this morning. So I'm doing a little bit of experiment to kind of see who's where. And Letitia DeVera, missed you Saturday, but hope Pastor is feeling better. Yes, 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 and yes, yes. So when we think about it, so how do I want to do this? When we think about what it is that we bring to the table, I meant to pull the words up. So Letitia, I'm not sure if you're driving or if you're settled, can you put the words up to "Just Do You" by India Arie? Put the words in the chat to "Just Do You" by India Arie. Because this week, hello, my sister. Good morning, TT. It's so good to see you, my sister. So he says thank you. He's doing much better. When we think about this notion of just doing us, we're able to leverage energy. Good morning, sis. So good to see you. Good morning. That we can't leverage what isn't ours. We can't push forward what doesn't belong to us. We can't help expand when we're looking across the aisleway. And so stay focused, beloved. Stay focused on what is yours to do. Because when we lose focus, we lose momentum, we miss opportunities. And when we double back, it can cost a little bit more when we double back. Thank you, Letitia. So the words, y'all, to this song, I heard a voice that told me I'm essential. I heard a voice that told me I'm essential. How all my fears were limiting my potential. Said it's time to step into the light and use every bit of the power I have inside. And what you're waiting on, who you waiting for. If you don't take a chance, you never know what's in store. Just do you. Somebody's got to be a star. Just do you. Somebody's got to raise the bar. Just do you. Somebody's got to change the game. Yes. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you. So look, Saturday, I just did me. I just showed up as me. And, there have been times that I've showed up in places and I have, been nervous and concerned and hesitant and all of that. And so I would go in and out of being me and morphing and being me and putting on for size and being me and that. And I do that far less today, far less. I'm not perfect at anything. So I won't say that I don't ever do it, but I do it far less, so far and frequently in between. And I've got to be really, really afraid to not do me. I've got to be really afraid. Something has got to be at stake that's beyond what I think I can imagine. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, Margie. So good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. And so And so when I'm afraid, beloved, then good morning, Ray. Good morning. So good to see you, Ray. Let's see which one you're coming from. Margie, good morning, cuz waking up to Kathy. Love you so much. Staying focused and stepping and singing. Get it, cuz. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So yes, and so when we think about it, just do us. Just do you. Beloved, if ever you're tempted to do something other than you, whenever you're tempted, it's so important that you get back focused to doing you. So as I was saying, it's on Saturday, I had the opportunity to lead a workshop on self-love coming out of Luke 10:27 at Serenity Christian Church in Hazel Park. And it was a delightful group of wonderful, beloved individuals there. And church members, I believe, and Letitia is Letitia's church and Twanda's church. And Letitia and Andrea invited me, and it was such a delightful, affirming experience. Just a reminder that the message that Papa has given me, which is not so unique. Self-love, the message is not unique, but the way that I present it is unique. And so the more that I lean into doing me, to just doing me, the more that I lean into the thing that I bring to the table, the more that I do that, the easier it is for me to just show up as myself and for me to authentically give what is mine to give. And there is no thing about comparison. And so as I'm preparing for this new venture that I have coming up, y'all, I'm so super duper excited. And so yours truly will be doing a TED Talk on June the 17th. A TED Talk on June the 17th. And so as I am preparing for that, one of the things that I am shoring up is this notion of thank you, Letitia. Thank you. Is this notion of my definition for self-love. And self-love in action, not the definition of self-love itself, but self-love in action. Thank you, Devira. Thank you. Is an accepting, valuing, and embracing of one's entire self, all of us, with the I've got it. I've changed it a little bit, but with the anyways, action towards continually changing for the better, like committed to action that continually changes for the better, where we are continually changing for the better, committed to actions that move us to continued improvement, right? Self-improvement, growth and development. And so TED Talk Vision is happening. Amen. Yes, it is. Vision is coming to pass. It is coming to pass. And so when we and as I think about this thing of accepting all of me, no rejection, it don't mean I don't deal with my stuff. It doesn't mean I don't have conversations with myself or none of those things. It just simply means that I accept me and I don't use energy rejecting, but I do stop and say, okay, now what? Now what? What's the next step? Now what? What's the next move? And then the accepting, valuing, and I value me. And so value is the part I'm talking about today. The V is where I value what I bring to the table. When I value it, I can leverage it. When I value it, I appreciate it. When I value it, it grows because I'm not using my time looking across the aisleway at others in comparison. Let me tell you, it's a trap. That's a trap. That's a limiting. That's a reducing. It is a hindering activity to use our mental space, our energy, worried about what other people are doing where what they're focused on. And then, because what you're saying to yourself is, what am I missing out on? What do I not have? I don't have what they have, so that means what? No, it doesn't mean anything. Come on back inward. Come on back to your house. Come on back to where you land. Come on back to your place and leverage there. Like all the energy that we use looking, feeling bad, feeling low, or feeling what, it just doesn't help us. So we've got to, okay, honor whatever it is you are, where you are, what you need to do. Don't stay there. Hear what do you need? Okay. And so valuing says, okay, I value what I have, I embrace what I have, I appreciate what I have, right? I look inwardly, I stop looking across the aisleway in comparison, and then I say, now what? What is my next? How do I leverage from where I am? And then embracing, that's you telling yourself, welcome home, beloved. Welcome home. Welcome home. That means you've created a safe space for you to look at your whole self, to take a sober look at you and to assess and say, okay, welcome home. Now, where to now? Where to now? Your home. Home is your base. Where you're launching to now. Home is your safe space. Where you're launching to now. Because we come home, but we don't stay home. We come home to get rejuvenated. We come home to get fed. We come home to get cared for when we need to, but we don't stay home because because there's home life, the world, the universe, our purpose is so much bigger than home. So much bigger than home. Even if we're parking home, for those of us who park home most of the time, right? We don't stay home. So we got to go out to get some other stuff, even to leverage and to build up home. So what is it that you're bringing to the table that you need? You embracing you is telling yourself, welcome home. Yes, it is. Welcome home, beloved. Welcome home, right? Welcome home. And so when we think about it, what do you bring to the table? What is your unique contribution to the universe? What is it that you have to add that no one else in the entire world, universe, ever has, ever will be, can add? Look at that, celebrate that, leverage that, and go for it. And go for it. And go for it. Do you do what only you can do for you? Leverage it, beloved, what only you can do for you. And so as you think about this notion of just do you, just do you, just do you. I heard a voice that told me I'm essential. This is that voice today, coming from me, yours truly, Kathy, as my mama would call me. You are essential. You, sis, you are essential. You, my brother, you are essential. You, beloved, you are essential. When you don't show up, you're missed. When you don't add your part, there's a lack. When you shrink, something dims. I need you to show up. I need you to turn your light up to brilliant and never attempt to turn it down again. Yes, you will have difficult days. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be moments of doubt. But just let it be a moment. And then get back up and remind you who you are. You are essential. You are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable, remarkable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance. You are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable, remarkable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance, beloved. Yes, you are an irreplaceable, unrepeatable, remarkable miracle with your own special brand of brilliance. Irreplaceable, you can't be replaced. unrepeatable. You can't be done over again. Remarkable, you are unique and your own special miracle. You are a welcomed and surprised. You're a surprising and welcomed event. You are beloved, an irreplaceable, unrepeatable, remarkable miracle with your own, special brand of brilliance. And so, beloved, when we know these things about ourselves, when we are clear about these things, then you know what? We stop apologizing. We stop shrinking. We stop allowing ourselves to terrify ourselves by going into our minds and coming up with some narrative that will stop you from taking your next most powerful step. So pick yourself up, get yourself together, come up with a plan, execute that plan, rinse and repeat. Assess the plan and then rinse and repeat. Get up and refocus. Reset your target. Be in action. Do what you do that helps you to get the inspiration, prayer, meditation, all of those things, right? All the things that help you to be inspired. Spend time with Papa. Of course, listen, right? Come here and listen. Let's have conversations. For those of you who will be on later, put in your comments. I'll come back at some point and I'll see the comment and I'll respond. But rinse and repeat. That's right, Devera. Rinse and repeat. Don't get stuck. Stay in motion, right? And watch what you're saying to you, because this is going to determine how long you stay down. Your conversation you have with yourself is going to determine how long you stay down, how long it take you to get up, what your momentum is like. You got this. Go and look at India Ari's, go and look at her words to Just Do You. It's empowering, it's encouraging, and it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful I don't know, encouragement. Right? Just Do You. Somebody's got to be a star. Somebody's got to raise the bar. Somebody's got to change the game, she says. Just do you today. Yes. Time to step into the light and use every bit of the power you have inside. So what you waiting on? Who you waiting for? If you don't take a chance, you'll never know what's in store. Just do you, beloved. Just do you. All right. I love you. All week long, we are going to be talking about love that song, Me Too. We're going to be talking about what it's like to just do you and to stay out of comparison and competition. It's a killer. It's a killer. Thank you. Thank you. I love you both. I love you all. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so just do you. All right, beloved. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I, we do not have the right to not be amazing. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Another India Ari favorite is strength, courage, and wisdom. Thank you, Brand. Thank you. Thank you. I'll listen to that. And I know I've heard it before, but I'll listen to that just to listen from another perspective. Since you posted it, my sister. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.